Hello and welcome to this practice of Yoga Nidra. My name is Caley Alyssa, and this is a practice for reducing anxiety. Yoga Nidra promotes the removal of excess cortisol, which is the stress hormone, from our system. Cortisol can weaken the hippocampus, which is the center of all emotion, memory, and our autonomic nervous system. And this, over time, can cause us to become vulnerable to depression and high levels of anxiety. During Yoga Nidra, both serotonin and Gaba are naturally released in the body, creating anti-anxiety and anti-depressant effects. This practice is done lying down on your back. So gather any props that you might need in order to make your experience more comfortable. Blankets, eye pillows, bolsters, whatever your body is calling for. Take the next few moments to build yourself a comfortable Yoga Nidra nest. Now bring all of your awareness to the quality of your movements as your body settles. Concentrate on how your body's moving without changing anything. And simply observe its movements. And eventually, the body finds itself in a rested position. And as you're here, begin to grip tightly every single muscle in your body. Make fists with your hands, scrunch your face, clench the buttocks and jaw. Hold tightly everything that you can possibly clench. And now release. We'll do this twice more. Again, contracting every single muscle in the entire body that you can possibly tense, and hold this gripping tightly. Now release. And one last time. Grip as tightly as possible every last inch of the body. Hold this tension. And now release. And with this final release, settling into true stillness. Rest. Allow your palms to unfold and open. And sense your eyelids softening over your eyeballs. Observe any remnants of tension in the stomach easing themselves. Notice the muscles of the skull giving way to the weight of the ears as they relax down the sides of your head. Allow the weight of the whole body to fully relax into the earth beneath you. And whereby doing so, any last unconscious threads of effort willingly unravel, detaching themselves from structure and borders. And the release of this effort allows for a widening, a softening, a true expansion of your physical form. Your work here is to no longer hold yourself together. In fact, your work is not to work at all. Simply observe the body relaxing and give yourself permission to take up more space. Moving a layer deeper into presence. The practice of Yoga Nidra begins now. One of the defining characteristics of this practice is the use of a sankalpa. San meaning truth and kalpa meaning vow. If you already know your sankalpa, you can call it forth now and hold it within your heart. And if you do not have one, simply borrow this for now. I am calm. Or I am at peace. Whichever one resonates the most for you, speak that silently to yourself 3 times. This vow will transform your awakened reality. Allow it to be your guide, and allow it to take you a layer deeper as we move through a rotation of your consciousness around your physical body. We'll begin by drawing your awareness to the crown of your head and the space just above the crown of the head. And moving into the crown of the head, directly down into the brain. And from the brain, branching out into the right eye and the left eye, and both eyes together. Moving back into the brain, branching out into the sinuses, the right nostril and the left nostril, and the whole nose together. Moving back into the brain, and branching out into the mouth, the tongue, the teeth, the lips, and the whole mouth together, and the whole jaw. Move back into the brain and travel down the brainstem as you move into the neck, into the upper part of the torso and chest and back, into the mid part of the thoracic spine and rib case, into the lower back and the back of the pelvis, the lower belly, and the reproductive organs. And from your spinal cord, branch out into the right leg, the right foot, the right toes, and branch out into the left leg, the left foot, and the left toes. And back into the spinal cord and branch out into the right arm, the right hand, the right fingers. And then branch out into the left arm, the left hand, and the left fingers. Now move back into the central spinal cord and branch out in all directions at once, feeling the whole entire body from the central channel of energy branching out in all directions. Whole body awareness. Whole body. And from this central channel within you, become aware of your body breathing. Breathe in and breathe out. And listen to your body breathing. And allow your breath to take you a layer deeper within yourself. Become aware of the breath as a vehicle to draw you deeper into a place of calm. Allow it to carry you into your innermost depths and to blow away any unnecessary debris that is standing in your way to peace. Allow this breath to uncover the biggest parts of you that have been hidden from your knowing. Listen deeply to the breath and let it draw you from the breath body into your emotional body. Allowing these next few experiences that are mentioned to uncover emotional imprints within yourself. Allow yourself to feel each emotion completely and allow yourself to effortlessly release the feelings. Now direct your awareness to the experience of tension. What does it feel like to hold tension within your body, within your mind, within your life? When did you last experience tension, and what did that feel like within you? Allow the experience of tension to envelop you. And now recall what it feels like to be at ease. What does being easeful feel like in your body? And when were you last truly at ease? Recall this experience of ease within you. And what does it feel like to be easeful? And now release all emotion. Allow the space to become a blank slate. Allow for silence here as you move deeper into peace, accessing an ancient wisdom that dwells within you. Gaze deeply into your brow center and allow for the next few images that are mentioned to appear and disappear just as quickly as they are said. A suspended bridge hovering above a rumbling ocean. A gentle breeze rolling through a field of daisies. A can of pickles, the lid stuck tight. A pair of boots 2 sizes too small. The narrowed eyes of a cheetah stalking its prey. The clenched teeth of a dog on its favorite chew toy. Your hands relaxed in your lap. Your hands. A bird hovering in the air, its wings still, carried on a warm thermal drift. The scent of jasmine on a warm summer's day. A baby sleeping peacefully on their back. A baby sleeping. A baby asleep. Dandelion tufts dancing in the air. A champagne bottle, its cork popped with a saber. A champagne bottle overflowing. Champagne pouring from a bottle. Now release all of these images and allow your emotions to flow from your body just as the champagne from the bottle. drawing all of your focus back into yourself at your third eye center, back to this neutral space, this peaceful place. It's time to move one layer deeper still. And within this space of peace, visualize yourself standing there. A blank slate all around you. As you visualize yourself, see yourself at ease. See yourself in a joyous state. And imagine that you were holding a pen in your left hand. And as you gaze at your left hand, grip tightly this pen. Watch the knuckles of your fist turn white with effort. See your forearm tense. Clench and grip the pen as tightly as you can with your mind's eye. Feel the immense amount of effort you put into this gripping. And when you think you're clenching as tightly as possible, see yourself grip just a little tighter. Feel the enormity of effort, tension here. And now release. Release the gripping of the pen and allow the pen to fall to the ground. Feel the bliss of this moment, the releasing of effort and tension and stress. Feel it leave your body. And as you do, you're reminded of your sankalpa. You feel it flutter at the very center of your being, right at your heart space. And again, silently repeat this vow of truth to yourself 3 times. Feel it move up and down the central channel of energy in your body, up and down your spinal cord. Feel it branching out in all directions to each and every part of your physical being, and then feel it pulse beyond your physical container. Your sankalpa moves you back through all of the layers of your practice, through all of the layers of your body, back to your physical being. And become aware of your body resting here on the floor. The peaceful quality of your mind. And knowing that somewhere deep within a reset has occurred. And this natural and ease-filled state of being is reflected in the gentle hum of your nervous system. The practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Begin to become aware of your breath, and let each breath be a conscious coming back to your physical body, back into the space that surrounds you. And with grace, with ease, with joy, and with flow, begin to invite movements back into your physical body. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your presence. Hari Om Tat Sat. Namaste.